For some reason, the moment I set my camera, one goat or dog will remember that they want to bark. Hi guys. I'm genuinely just trying to make a very short video, but the animals in my environment will not let me make such exclusive and expensive decisions. So in case you hear animals making sounds in the background, just understand that I'm in Nigeria, okay? I hope you guys are doing okay. It's been 1 year. I don't know, the last time I ever posted a video on YouTube, I was talking about wanting to come back to Nigeria because I was depressed. But I know that I'm drained and I just need a break. I've not been home since 2018. My mental health is going through so much. All this stress, all this wahala around me is not giving at all. I feel like I need to go home. Anytime I talk about going home, I'm always so excited, but people around me don't get it. I feel like I was lagging behind in so many things and I just wanted to rest. I just did not care too much about so many things. I just wanted to reinvest in myself and just rest and forget about so many wahala. I don't know if I made the worst or the right decision, because sometimes I really love it in this country, and then other times I'm crying and wondering why I decided to come back here. It's mixed feelings. This is the first time I'm getting to be an adult in Nigeria. I left Nigeria when I was 17 years old and I'm currently almost 26, so I've been away from home for a very, very long time. Moving back to Nigeria was something I felt like I needed to do at that point. And if you know me, you will know that the moment my mind is telling me to do something, I'm going to do it. Yeah, I'm going to do it. Is it just me or the sun went down? The last time I came back to Nigeria was 2018. And before then was 2015. So I hadn't seen my family in such a long time. I was going through so much. I felt so alone, and then I wanted to run away. I just felt like my plans and my dreams would come to life in Nigeria. I genuinely don't know if I made the worst decision thinking that my dreams would come to life in Nigeria. But for some reason, I just felt like I needed to come back home. I swear, I couldn't, man. The people that were in my kind of situation, how they did it back then, bruh. They raised me ash for now. So if you didn't know, I was in the Russia-Ukraine war. I had to make a decision to come back home because I couldn't bear the whole stress that came with wanting to register as a refugee in the EU. Sorry about checking. So I could not just cope with the whole stress that came with registering as a refugee in the EU, and then as a third country national. It was too much, to be honest. I feel like the people that were able to pull through this thing and get residency in 2-3 countries, bruh, you guys are the real goats, man. Because me, I just wanted to sleep and just cry and not eat and just sulk about the whole situation, because I had lost some things. Having to want to try to do some things afresh in that kind of environment as a refugee was just too much for me to handle. So I decided to come back home to come and rest. And since resting now, so I don't do 1 year. I don't do 1 year joke. Do I regret it? Sometimes. I'm not gonna lie, especially because I'm staying with my African parents. I'm the first child, I'm the first daughter, almost 26 years old. I'm guessing you already get where this is going to. But yeah, it's been a lot of pressure since I got back. But if there's one thing about me, I always find a way to hibernate. I always find a way to run away from things until I'm ready to face them. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Especially when it comes to making decisions in my life, big decisions in my life. I like to take my time. I like to do it when I'm ready. I don't like to rush or whatever it is, or let people's expectations of me make me make decisions that will not suit me or that doesn't sit right with me. So I'm not that kind of person at all. I think my favorite thing about being back home is the fact that I have access to good food. Whenever it is I want to eat what I want to eat here, I just eat it. Another thing I appreciate about being home is the fact that I'm not thinking about how to pay for some things by myself, basically rent or whatever it is, all these adulthood things. I get to escape it sometimes. My business here is doing okay. We're just starting, obviously, so it's doing okay. I don't know if I will be able to go as far as I've gone if I didn't decide to make the decision to come back. Then another thing I really like about Nigeria, I get to wear summer clothes all the time. As much as I like the idea of winter, I still don't like winter. The whole chilly environment, having to wear layers upon layers, feeling sick all the time, or your body just being very sluggish because it just wants to rest at that period. Like, there's just too much that comes with winter that just does not sit right with me. So I love the fact that I get to rest. Even though if you don't get AC or like fan or something for a house, you go melt. That's the only issue I have with like staying in Nigeria, because it can get really hot. And in this AVJ, it's very, 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 very hot. So I think that's like my major update, Sha. I mean, I feel like I look a bit different, a bit, emphasis on a bit, because I'm still struggling with my skin here and there. Sometimes I struggle with my weight, I struggle with my belly because I get like food poisoning here and there. And then what else affects me in Nigeria? Just the noise, bro. The noise, bro. I hate the noise. I think my general perspective of life, of adulthood, has changed as well, because I've seen things. And then the realization that I may actually have to get married like real soon. I think it's very scary, but it's something that it looks like I can't run away from it, especially because of the kind of family that I'm coming from. Dating in Nigeria has not been easy. I've not even dated anybody since I got back. Like, I've not, there's nobody that I'm taking seriously, to be honest. Because at the end of the day, I don't think that's where my mind is at currently, because I define money, to be honest. If there's someone that is good to me, I like to stick with the person and just, whatever it is we can achieve while we're together, we'll achieve it. But like, to have anything deep at my heart about someone that I'm seeing right now, like, it's rare and almost impossible, because I don't even know. That's just the point I'm at right now. I feel like it's stage by stage. When I was like 17, 18, 19, there's nothing you would tell me. I want to love, and I want to love like a fool. And now that I'm a bit older, I feel like I have other responsibilities, especially knowing the kind of family I'm from. I feel like there's so much I have to achieve before I get to a certain... I know it's not ideal to say that you're running out of time, because there's no such thing as that. But I know what I'm saying when I feel like I'm running out of time. Because first child, first daughter, from an almost northern family. What else about me screams you don't have time? And it's not like my dad is a billionaire and it has to end like with him, because the next generation from my family has to be like Jun. The name has to have weight, and that's like what I'm working on right now. Do you understand? So these are like factors, or these are things that are making me feel like I don't have enough time. I really hope that this like coming year, because I have such big plans for next year. It's something that I look forward to. I don't want to pressure myself too much about like the future or something like that, but it's something that really keeps me going, knowing that like I have such big plans and I can't wait for them to come to reality. If you don't already know, I own a feminine hygiene brand. So we sell Yoni products. I'm just going to put it Yoni products. We sell feminine washes, boric acid, feminine mist, that's our kiddie freshener. We sell feminine wash bars. Those wash bars you can use to wash your vulva, or like you use to wash your panties. So it's like... And then I also sell lip glosses, or let me just say cosmetics generally, because there's like much more fun stuff coming right up. And I'm actually very excited, regardless of like everything crazy that's happening in my mind or like in my environment or in my head. I have this one thing that makes me happy. It keeps me going. It's just something that I'm like, I have such big hope in this, in Ho. And then the crazy part is, it's not just Ho, they're like other things that I'm like... I don't know how to explain it, but it's very exciting. There's so much plans. There's so much going on behind the scenes. The only thing that is delaying me is because I'm not a billionaire. Because if I was a billionaire, I swear to God, I for don't drop like so many fun things for you guys, and push this brand to like where it needs to be. Because I feel like my brand is such a beautiful brand that when it gets the kind of visibility that it needs, it's going to blow up. I swear, like I know that already. So as much as I don't like to see myself as I'm in luck, because a few years ago I was hoping I would be here, I was hoping I'll be able to launch, I was hoping I'll be able to find the right pharmaceutical company to work with. I was hoping people, I was even scared to start because I was like, if I start now, what if people don't like, what if people don't patronize me, you know, what if my products don't work? Like, I was just overthinking everything. Oh, how am I going to stand behind the camera? Like, because I'm very shy. So many things were just going like through my mind. But thank God, like regardless of all the self-doubt and everything, I was still able to show up for myself and just do one or two. One day I'll break down like how this whole thing started. I can't wait to get to a point where I'll be telling these stories in like past tense and not like what I'm going through or like present. This year has come to an end, not gonna lie. I'm just praying for the best. I pray that every decision that we get to make resonates with God's plans for our lives and what He has in store for us. That's just my only prayer, to be honest. So yes guys, that'll be it. I think this is enough updates. And if you've not subscribed, please subscribe. And if you've not shopped from my store, you can shop from my online store, homebymenbeni.com. I'm going to attach a link to this video so you can shop for your hygiene products or your cosmetic products. You can shop for it. And then there's more stuff coming up. I don't know how often I'm going to be posting videos, so I'll just do what I can. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I hope to see you in a new video like really soon. I don't know how often I'll be posting, but I hope it's really soon. Bye.